What happens at the parole board hearings may dictate what happens next for Erik and Lyle Menendez.
But this is a case without precedent for the board and one in which California Governor Newsom will have the final say.
And Eyewitness News reporter Rob Hayes joins us now with a reaction from legal experts on this one. Rob?
Yeah, anyone expecting a really quick release of the Menendez brothers is most likely going to be disappointed. Even if Erik and Lyle are granted parole over the next couple of days, the actual release process could take as long as 5 months, as Mark mentioned. But right now, Erik's fate is at least in wait-and-see mode.
Inside San Diego's R.J. Donovan Correctional Facility, Erik Menendez spent hours making his case for freedom. Watching remotely from Sacramento and other locations was the parole board grilling him in their effort to determine his fate. That panel now pondering something that may take a while.
Most people that are eligible for parole have not committed a double homicide, shotgunning their parents to death. They were looking at the death penalty 30-something years ago. They were sentenced to life without parole. These are just not the types of cases that usually come before the parole board.
Legal analyst Josh Ritter says when a decision comes down, it could be months before either of the brothers is released, should the board decide that way. Erik's brother, Lyle Menendez, will have his shot at being released tomorrow. Same video conference process, but different members of the parole board.
I cannot see the next parole board doing something dramatically different, just because they have been considered as a unit, though they will be individually judged by a parole board.
Parole for the brothers, though, not something LA County's district attorney wants to see happen.
It should be denied.
DA Nathan Hochman has been making the case for months now that the brothers have not demonstrated full insight into their crimes. The Menendez brothers continue to argue that they killed their parents in self-defense, that they believed Jose and Kitty were going to kill them, something the DA says his office has proved to be false.
And since it is a key factor in determining whether or not someone's a risk of danger to society, they have not met this key factor, and at this point, they are not ready for parole.
But again, whatever happens with the parole board, the brothers still have to make it past Governor Gavin Newsom. He has to sign off on any parole decision. Plus, he could grant clemency at any point. Giovanna?
Rob, thank you. And stay with Eyewitness News for continuing coverage of the Menendez brothers' parole hearings. We'll have live reports from San Diego throughout the afternoon.